channel, and welcome to another ASMR quiz. And today I have for you another 10-question general knowledge quiz. So I wish you the best of luck with the questions, and let's dive right in. So, question 1. Which US actress won the 1981 Academy Award for Best Actress aged 74 for her role in the film On a Golden Pond? And I think this is quite a tricky question to open the quiz with, and it's not one that I would have known, but if you said Katharine Hepburn, then a big well done to you, because I think that is a very difficult question to open this quiz with. So well done if you said Katharine Hepburn. And moving on to question 2. Which is the only inanimate sign of the zodiac? And I think, again, for me personally, this would be a very difficult question, and I would be guessing the answer. I'm not that knowledgeable on star signs, but if you said Libra, then well done, you got the correct answer there. So we have 2 questions down and another 8 to go, so we move on to question 3. What was the name of the Jam's debut album released in 1977 that shared its name with a hit single on the album? Wow. If I was playing this quiz, I would be in a bad position at this point. These are very difficult questions for me personally. I don't know a lot about the Jam. I have heard of this band, but I really couldn't tell you a whole lot about them. But the correct answer to this question is In the City. So well done if you said In the City. And moving on to question 4, and we have a sport related question, and it is as follows. Since 1987, which tennis Grand Slam tournament has been the 4th and final in the tennis calendar? And finally, we have come to a question that I do know the answer for straight away. I am a big tennis fan, and I know a fair bit about the Grand Slams. So the first Grand Slam of the year is the Australian Open in January. The second Grand Slam is the French Open, which is held at the end of May and the early part of June, typically. And the third Grand Slam of the year is Wimbledon, of course, which is held during the summertime, typically late June, early July, in London. And finally, in the late part of August, I believe, and early September, we have the US Open. So well done if you said the US Open for that question. And we move on to question 5. Nelson's Column is a monument in which London square? And I think this is more so on the easier side of things. I think I would have got this question right if I was playing this quiz. And the correct answer here is Trafalgar Square. So well done if you said Trafalgar Square. And we move on to question 6. And again we have another music question here. And it is as follows. In music, which Oasis song opens with the lyrics, "Today is gonna be the day"? And I have to admit, I'm not a huge Oasis fan, but back in the mid-90s, my sister was a huge Oasis fan, so I heard a lot of their music at that time played on repeat, and this was one of those songs, so I feel fairly confident that I would have got this answer correct. And the correct answer for this question is Wonderwall. So well done if you said Wonderwall. And we move on now to question 7 of 10, and it is, where was playwright Oscar Wilde born in October 1854? And I think I probably would have been guessing at this particular question. I have heard of Oscar Wilde, but I wasn't aware of where he was born. But if you said Dublin in the Republic of Ireland, well done, you are correct for that question. And we move on now to question 8. So we have 3 questions remaining. Which is the largest moon of the planet Saturn by diameter? Okay, so I think that is a fairly tricky question depending on how good your space knowledge is, I guess. I do like the planets and I do know what some of the moons are called, and I have heard of this particular moon. So if you said Titan, well done, you got that question correct. So we have 2 questions remaining, and question 9 is, Bella Swan, later called Bella Cullen, is a character in which film series? And I do happen to know this answer, even though I haven't seen these movies. I do know the answer, and the correct answer for this question is the Twilight Saga. So well done if you said the Twilight Saga. And finally, question 10. What colour is the distinctive King of the Mountains jersey in cycling's Tour de France? Okay, that's quite a tricky one to finish with. The only thing that I really know about the Tour de France is that the leader wears a yellow jersey, but I've never heard of the term King of the Mountains, so I probably would have guessed yellow, but that is not the correct answer. The correct answer for this question is in fact red polka dots on white. So well done if you said red polka dots on white. And that is our last question for the quiz, but I hope you enjoyed this general knowledge quiz, guys, and if you did enjoy the quiz, be sure to hit the like button down Also, if you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing to the channel and clicking on the notification bell. But a huge thank you for joining me, and until next time, rest easy, sleep well, and I hope to see you again very soon.